And hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, like and subscribe using the Hi, boys and girls, this is Dino. Like and subscribe to Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Excuse me. Well, anyway, a lot of people I know, Penntuucky SurvivaL, and Notti asked me a question. What are some of my rigs? Well, this one I've been messing around. It's not a very good copy, unfortunately. It's a Miltech surplus copy of a World War II rig. Not very good, but when I get money, I'll probably replace it. This is the only part that's really good. But I think this is a European manufacturer. The belt's Chinese. This one, I think it's Chinese too. Um, it doesn't hold the original Vietnam era canteen. The aluminum one, if I take out the canteen cup. Now, I tell a lot of people why this rig and then the fake BAR. Basically, it's a typical 1960s kind of rig you might find or early 70s. And I always enjoy it. Now, you can't go wrong. I'm trying to find mil spec, but it's harder every year because the supply is getting a little shorter and shorter. Now, this part, don't really care for. This part's harder to get. Honestly, they don't make these last forever. The cups they do, and about 5 countries made a pretty good cup. I think this is a French design cup. It's really good. I like it. But yeah, that's my basic gear. And what I used this part right here. Okay, Jeff and Penntuucky SurvivaL. I use this part right here as a fire kit, not for first aid, but works pretty good. I know I put it on the wrong side, but it's just for show and tell and show people. But I will get I think this is the right one. Yeah. Probably get a smaller. This is the extra large canteen, so I'll probably get a smaller one. But yeah, I'll get Vietnam era issue or after Vietnam 80s issue. That's when we still made stuff in the United States. And Jeff brought up a question. I thought we're past stage one. No, we're almost hitting midpoint. You have to wait until the 2020 starts. God, I lived that long to hear the word 2020. Okay, boys and girls, this is bad news for everybody. We're still in first stage. Uncle Alan's half blind, poor, haven't won the lotto, and there's no attractive young lady. I do have my ghost peanut gallery like Steve Focus. They stop by and bug the hell out of me, but I want somebody real. So that doesn't work out too well. And it's like, I don't know what's wrong with America. It's like, or Britain. Britain used to put out some good stuff. Now they're putting out a lot of garbage. But, you know, writers go here and there, and you got BBC, got to fill quotas. And you can tell certain TV shows have to feel agenda driven. And this title, this video, uh, what the future held. Now, if there was a character like Doctor Who travels from his past or future, people know things that the little quiet old guy who sounds crazy wasn't that wrong. Okay? A lot of people ask me, oh, God, why you carry Zippo lighter fluid? And why you carry the old Zippo lighters? They work. They might leak and they might do weird things if you not treat them right. That's your problem. Uncle Alan had matches and Zippos and flint and steel way before all this high-tech stuff. And he did have, whatchamacallit, a ferro rod, but using one of those flinters. flint from Zippo lighter glued into a glued into a toothbrush handle, and you had to spark it with a razor blade. A lot of people are like, damn, Uncle Alan was tough. I am and still am. And Hubble's cat like, hey, I'm not that tough. Uncle Alan's really tough. Now he's one-eyed, has cataracts in the other eye, and he still shoots. Well, like I said, this video, a lot of people ask me a question, where you get your information, Uncle Alan? Well, if I told the truth and told everybody where I get my information, they'll be all screaming, heading to the supermarket and boarding up their windows instead of having a nice Christmas. Like I said, I know a lot of things. It's either Nazis lost the war, but they're back, kids. I always tell people it's a different mother with the same animal. And people don't understand that. We got a lot of snowflakes. Now, a lot of people don't understand during the 20s when the Nazis rise into power, their power base was during the 30s, but how they rose was in the 20s. Okay? And Hitler was kind of an anarchist, communist, socialist. He was everywhere in the 20s. He was a failed painter and he was a failed writer and he was a goofball. But a lot of people who lost Prussians, lost World War I, went nuts. And Hitler wanted to be a cowboy, but he couldn't have scrounged enough fare to go to America. So he went to Germany instead. Could you imagine Hitler in Texas? Great. Or Mexico. Land of opportunity, progressive painting. I think Hitler was nuts. But so was Stalin. So a lot of people. And a lot of people got these weird ideas like Trotsky. Oh, we could use our minds and improve the Russian culture. Well, it got an ice pick to the head. I don't know an ice pick. Come on. Get dinosaur into the head by a crazed communist follower. But like I said, people don't pay attention. It's like if you don't study history, either past history or future history, you're going to repeat it again, folks. And right now, we're repeating history again. Okay? And a lot of you didn't see that. And a lot of you like, oh, Steve Foco will probably figure it out. Uncle Alan did a secret sign, but nobody else will. Okay? But like I said, there's some things Uncle Alan mentioned just and just, so I don't get like a bunch of black clad people with submachine guns coming in and shooting Uncle Alan in the back. And that's not AFRA. That's your local police department. You know, oh, we accidentally slaughtered this person. We thought he was a terrorist. He was bending over feeding his cats. Okay, and remember when I talk about Mountains of Madness, we already had, what, 3 more shootings? I bet Hubble's cat's going to be really busy on Thanksgiving. Now, anyway, like I said, Jeff, just keep it simple, keep it easy. These never failed me, and I cook food in these. I like it when they invented a lid for this, because I made one out of aluminum flashing. I showed it a couple of years to a guy. You know, it was simple with a little D-ring pull, and you put it over things, and you cook it and keep dirt out of your cup. You thought it was a great idea, but I don't know. But anyway, you could buy it. Now the Chinese makes a copy of that. You could fix it. It'll still fit on. You gotta bend the rim a little bit. But yeah, sorry this is a long one, kids. I try to keep it under 10 minutes, but lately I'm going tired. And the lady or peanut gallery has their own family, so they're all split out of here. It's a small farming community, and I like it. And we have our spots. If you're hometown, you know what's going on. Now, I feel sorry. This is a scary part that Jeff wants to know. Okay, San Francisco and the Bay Area and LA. Now, people in the next 2 years are going to get fed up. No more water, no more power, no more services to those cities. You're going to see a lot of people are going to commit sabotage. They had it. They've been practicing all over the place. And one of these days, you're going to see San Francisco or LA going totally dark. No services. They're already starting bombing trucks. They ain't stupid. They're fed up. Now, the FBI is looking at this like, what the hell is Uncle Alex talking about? There's no domestic terrorism. You'll be surprised. And like I said, your future, my past. So I don't have to worry about anything. So anyway, folks, remember, a stream of time is 12 segments and they intertwine. So get your preps ready. Be careful. We got, like I said in my early one, we got rains coming. Bitter cold. What I said, you'll either have record snow or dry condition like the ice box, but no ice or snow, just cold, real cold, bone chilling cold. And you wonder, well, we should have had snow. Nope, it's in the atmosphere. And a lot of people wonder, what the hell is that crazy old man talking about? Well, this crazy old man doesn't have to worry about. Yeah, this is for Jeff Notti. Hi, Jeff. And I hope that answers a few of your questions. And I do a lot of reading, and I watch a lot of YouTube, and I check other channels, and I'm on the dark web. Also, I check out other sites too. Now, the bad thing to Penntuucky SurvivaL, you got to play catch up. Just be careful what you're doing, all right? Don't buy junk. Those boxes are totally useless. Use your head. I'll give 3 tips for Jeff Notti and Penntuucky SurvivaL. Okay? Your hardware store, your grocery or supermarket, arts and crafts store. And then the other 2 are thrift shop and military surplus. And when I tell that to a bunch of wannabe survivalists or wannabe preppers, they give this weird look to Uncle Alan, like that crazy one-eyed old man. Okay, I'm not that crazy. I may be nuts, but smart nuts. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Every time I open my left eye, it kind of looks weirder. So I gotta leave it at right now. So like and subscribe, boys and girls, and I'll catch you later. This is old Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. Our shout outs today is Old School with a Modern Twist with James and Brenda. Salute. Jeff Notti and Penntuucky SurvivaL. Uncle Al just gotta do work tomorrow and gotta help out preparing food. So at least they let me do that for a half a day. Catch you later, kids.